Hi everyone, this is Michelle, Learning to Be Thin. I am coming to you today on April 22nd, 2011. Today is my daughter's 20th birthday. Yes, I have a 20-year-old. Um, I gave birth to her when I was 19, so that means I'm 39. And I can't believe that she's 20. I can't believe it's been 20 years since she was born. She's an amazing young lady, a woman now, right? She's not necessarily a young lady anymore. She's an amazing woman. She's in her second year of college, and she's actually moving out officially in a couple of weeks to her first apartment for her last 2 years of college, and then she's going to be an officer in the military. She's on a full ride, and she'll be a lieutenant in the Army. I'm very, very proud of her decisions, and I'm very proud of the fact that she earned this 4-year scholarship, and that the Army believes in her enough to invest in her the way that they are. And she's one of 3 people, I think, in her college, her university, that has this full ride. Everybody else decides to contract in, and then the Army reimburses them for a certain amount, but hers is paid for in full, and I'm very proud of her. She also is going to Africa this summer. She's going to Tanzania with the Army. They're paying for it with a cultural exchange program, and I'm very proud of her with that too. So happy birthday, Amber, if you get to ever see this video. I love you, sweetness. You're a great girl. Okay, enough proud gushing about my 20-year-old. 20-year-old. Here's my numbers. Last week I was 210.3. This week I was 211.3. No, last week I was 210.7. This week I was 211.3. That's a slight gain, but today I got on the scale because I weighed yesterday. Thursday's my weigh-in day. I got on the scale today, and I was actually below the 2.6. I was 10.3 today. So it's going in the right direction. It's going down. This last week I had my first cycle since my surgery. I was roughly 3 weeks late, and I think my body just went into hormone craziness for the last 7 days. If you look at my food journal on MyFitnessPal, you'll see that I ate chocolate every single day for a week. And I'm talking like 300 calories of chocolate every day. It was just insane. So I got to get myself off the chocolate and get back into my... I'm eating my protein and everything still, but I was filling in those last 300 calories with chocolate every day. And the scale reflected it. But I'll be honest with you, in the middle of the week, it was up to 215 with the weight gain and the bloating and everything. And when it hit 215, I was freaking out. That's 5 pounds in 1 week that it fluctuated up and down. So, girls, we can't get caught up in this cycle weight. It's just not fair. It is something that we have to deal with, and we just can't get caught up in the numbers during our cycle. In fact, I vote that we don't weigh during our cycle at all, because it's harsh on your emotions, and it's harsh on the reality of what you're doing for yourself. It's terrible. So I'm looking forward to my loss next week. I'll report the official numbers then, and I'm sure it'll be down. I want to be out of the 2 teens, and I want to be in the single digits of the 2s, and then my next goal is 199 for the all wonderful holy wonderland, right? Okay. I'm looking forward to that. So I'm like, 10 pounds away from that? Yay! What am I going to talk about today? Oh, today I was going to talk about appearances while you're losing your weight. I wanted to give some tips on how to keep. I mean, I'm not the most fashion forward person in the world, but as we lose weight, we say, okay, we're not going to buy clothes. We're not going to invest in anything because I'm still losing weight. if you haven't gotten a compliment on your hair in the last month, it's probably time for a haircut. So take that into consideration, or a different hairstyle if you haven't received a compliment. Jewelry and accessories always fit. So invest in jewelry and accessories right now. Scarves will take away 10 pounds immediately. I wish I had one to show you. I'll have to do like a demonstration for you. But if you were to drape a scarf around your neck and then take it off, you look 10 pounds thinner with a scarf hanging straight down around your neck. I don't know why. I think because it elongates your body. I don't know. As we're losing weight, I'm not an example of it today, but we should be wearing quarter length sleeves that go down to here. Because as our arms are losing weight, they're not toned yet. And showing this portion of your arm looks so much thinner than showing your top portion of your arm. So it's another way of making yourself look better. If you just wear like maybe a shirt over a tank top, roll it up to a quarter length and it'll look really nice on you. Also, create a tower of color on you. What I mean is, if you're wearing gray like I am today, pick a very gray washed jean to go with it, or a black or gray pants. Create this tower, not monotone. You don't want to be all the same color all the way down, but create a pattern. And then another idea that someone gave me is, if you find something absolutely beautiful, it just catches your eye, and you look at it and you go, that is stunning. Mentally remember the colors. I have a friend who I just saw a spread in a magazine, and it's these women that make cupcakes, and their cupcakes are gorgeous. They created outfits off of the cupcakes. So it was like, if the wrapper was brown, they'd put a nice khaki with a nice pink, with a little bit of floral under it, and some like, for the beads that were on the, or the little circles that were on the cupcake, they put some silver jewelry with it, or gold jewelry. What a great idea to see something that is just beautiful to your eye and remember the colors and say, I want to wear those colors. As we're losing weight, wear color. Wear greens and blues and pinks, whatever makes you feel happy. Wear them, and know that you look good in them as you're losing weight. I just say, and also be aware, even though you can fit into a size 14 and you're 39 years old, you don't need to be wearing a size 14 from the juniors department. They're juniors. You skip those sizes, go to clothes that are appropriate for your age. I don't think if you're in your late 30s you need to be wearing Hollister, Aeropostale, Abercrombie, however you say that. Anything with a store name across your chest, I don't think it's appropriate for an older person. For a 20-something, sure. Show off what you're buying, you know. But as you're older, you don't need... And also, no cartoon characters. No, that's just tacky. Toddlers were cartoon characters, not adult women. Okay, so that's my fashion sense. If it made any sense at all. Because I wanted to talk about something today. Because we all talk about what we eat. We all talk about how much we weigh and how we feel and how we're exercising. I just want to talk about clothes. Oh, and a cheap place to buy your clothes. Thrift stores. It really is. It's a good place to get something to carry you through. You probably are also saying, you know, if you're in your 30s, don't wear ruffles and cap sleeves. Yeah, I probably shouldn't do that either. But I really like this collar. It's really cute the way it ruffles out. Alright guys, I'm just going to leave you with a quick one this week. And next week I'll have better numbers for you. Have a very wonderful Good Friday today. Have a happy Easter. Enjoy time with your family and your friends. Make good choices. And remember the reason for the season, and show some thanks for something. Bye, guys.